The world is run by predatory elites, and they want you too distracted to notice. Let's check this video out, guys. There's a little club at the top of the pyramid, and it said that there's a civilization. There's a civilization at the bottom. That's us, guys. The top looks down. The bottom looks forward. And if the bottom looks up, the pyramid shakes. Oh. I guess that's the man, guys. Oh.
Cult leader Alcaeus Anox Numitar once said, "When people go from pretending they care to no longer pretending, when the deviance of those that rule us is allowed to hit its natural endpoint, that is when the world will end, and we will be but a blip in the endless void that is the universe."
Wow.
Now, I like to be more optimistic in my thinking. But
Me too, guys. Listen, everything isn't all doom and gloom. I don't know what's going to be talked about in this video exactly, but I want you guys to know everything doesn't have to be the end of us. Everything doesn't have to be the end of your hope, and everything that's going on doesn't have to be the end of what you dream of with your life. And you guys have to have hope, but it's fucking hard. But we got to keep going. I want to pass this happy shit.
the world has proven me wrong time and time again.
I guess he got his ass handed to him.
Micro!
The truth is, we might be outraged by him, by the Epstein class of elites right now, but we don't understand what they represent. People are outraged at all of this right now, but when the outrage fades, when people get bored and move on to the next disaster, what will happen? When will people realize there is a system in place that backs the few over the many?
Look, did you see it? Look at those guys.
When will people realize?
My God. All these people that run the world. This is the dude from the FBI. This is Bezos. I don't know who this lady is. Got Musk and Facebook dude. I don't remember his name either.
There's a system in place that backs the few over the many. A legal system that allows for expensive lawyers to outdo public defenders and grant evil men sweetheart deals. A legal system that banks on rich men making sure certain cases never make it to trial. A political system where entire campaigns are funded by the ultra-wealthy lobbyists and nobody asks, where is all this money coming from? You need a system that has numbed its population to the point where all they care about is this, and the mindless churn of entertainment slop on their phones and TVs. All they can do is swipe on their feed to the next tragedy. And
hey, yo, that's a great cattle, guys. We've been turned into cattle, and it is crazy. Man, this is nuts.
With that comes our collective torment. We are living in spiritual hell. The elites declared war on us a long time ago. And we're too sedated to fight back.
Damn, guys. I've been thinking about this a lot recently. I don't know what the answer is for what should be done against all the things that we're having to go against and deal with. It feels like there's not really a good answer to everything. It feels like there's not really a solution. But you know what? I don't want everybody to be complacent. I don't want everybody to give up. I don't want everybody to stop trying for like a future where things aren't like this, but I don't know the answer. But I would like to know what you guys have in your minds down below, and I want you guys to let me know if you guys think or what you guys think the answer really is. I'd love to hear it, guys.
The governments we pay taxes to are ran by child predators and sexual deviants. The lobbyists who decide how laws are shaped profit from atrocities overseas. Corporations are increasing monopoly on all things, turning everything that meant something into nothing.
complete consumerism.
Politics isn't a voter's game, it's an elitist game. Our votes are used to reinforce their system, which will never change, no matter who gets elected. They just tricked us into thinking any of it matters. We outnumber them by millions, and yet they
Guys, it's the false pretense that there is a choice that and they're actually controlling and making everything happen, you know? And I would love to. I mean, he's saying that we outnumber them by millions. I didn't actually know that. I don't know the statistics behind the differences in us versus them in general.
keep us distracted and divided, at war with each other, pawns to an ongoing societal chess game played by those that don't give a They win either way, and the people who haven't bought into the war, they can't do anything about it. And many won't,
We're
even
stuck.
if they could. Helpless drones to a decaying world.
We're stuck. There's so many people are stuck. So many people don't know what to do, and so many people aren't even trying, and so many people are distracted by some other shit. Yeah, this is a good video, guys.
The internet has normalized terror and violence. It's all about likes and shares now. The ever-growing algorithm must be pleased. And if this wasn't bad enough, predators roam the streets, influenced by the lack of
That's funny. This weird thing that's, I guess, supposed to resemble the Predators. Listen, guys, I don't have as much of a ability to. I don't know how to do all this stuff like this guy is. Okay, I'm not always that creative, but I want you guys to know that I'm trying to spread positivity and awareness about these important things and the possibilities of our future, and try to bring the right things to light and try to bring the right things forward on my channel, so that hopefully the right people will come across my channel that need to see what we're seeing and what I'm talking about and like what we're reacting to and like the videos that we're watching together. So I feel like this is the right kind of idea, this is the right kind of mentality, and this is the right kind of things to be thinking about. I just wanted to kind of put that out there.
accountability at the top, inspired by degenerates like Epstein. I've seen it in my own town. Killers in masks.
Ooh.
Of course, Epstein was always inevitable. This is the normalization of deviance. This is what the system allows. Organizations allowed this man to go on doing what he did. Everyone connected to him looked the other way. The ones who allegedly hired him are actively destroying a whole country of lives right now. The elites who own majority of media while funding mass killings globally, they want it to happen. And we pay for their
Damn,
products
guys.
and services endlessly without asking what the end result of this will be.
We're just all stuck in this fucking loop, guys. This is crazy. This is such a good video.
Same
y'all.
system we allow to exist
Wow.
that concentrates so much wealth at the top for these degenerates to have and leave people at the bottom desperate, ready to be used and abused by those same degenerates. We as a people have allowed this evil to fester. And who am I to judge? I'm guiltiest of all. I'm shouting at them all through an abyss with a platform, cosplaying as a vigilante, but is this working? Am I even making a dent?
Guys, listen, I feel what this dude is talking about so much, just the stagnant nature of the way that we're all stuck within these cycles and the things that he's talking about, and feeling like I have nothing that I can do but like be here and try to bring awareness through my platform that literally gets hardly any views. I don't know how to manage all of this stuff. I'm trying to get everything to grow. I'm trying to learn how to be on the internet and grow my own platform and bring some of these ideas forward and let everybody know. And like I appreciate the ability to do this, but I'm trying to get it to grow, guys. I'm trying to get people to see what I'm doing. And I don't know what else to do with my time, with my life, with my existence half the time, other than keep trying to get by and keep trying to find a way to make something out of this life around me and try to have an impact on the world in a positive way at all. It's fucking intense. And I have been trying to fix my brain and trying to fix myself and trying to just get everything together. So hopefully that makes sense.
In the fabric of this shit-stained reality. None of it makes a difference. So, how does one fight a system? It's easy to fight a person or a group, but an entire system? You're fighting against the norm of society. To call this an uphill battle doesn't even begin to cover what this war really is. But I am tired of chasing empty streets. I'm sick to death of fighting ghosts. Is this the system God intended for us? Is there even a God? I'm not sure anymore. I'm questioning myself.
Listen.
I don't know if he's good, evil, or indifferent. I hope he's out there. I wonder what he thinks of his creation. Maybe he doesn't think about us at all. Maybe he's embarrassed by us. Maybe he's waiting for us to not just...
I'd definitely say, if there is a God out there, that he's not embarrassed by everybody, but he definitely sees the good and the bad and the ugly and all of the in-betweens.
stand up, but look up. Maybe Judgment Day is like the religions wrote about, or maybe it's something far worse. But what to do with the reality we've been given? Well, I have two choices. Start mindlessly destroying everyone around me and become a nihilistic killer, or attempt to make a dent. I can't save the world, but I can carve a piece of it, a small fragmented piece of history, and use it as a metaphorical shiv towards those that deserve it. People might call me an extremist, a psychopath, a crazy, a masked maniac. I might be all of those things, but one thing I'm not is quiet. One thing I'm not is sedated. I'll take on my...
I will say that this guy probably shares a lot of the same beliefs and opinions and feelings as a lot of people that just don't know how to actually, like, express all of this and build what he is building to try to branch out and, like, I don't know. It's rough, guys. I relate a lot to what this dude's talking about, though, and I feel a lot of the things that this guy is speaking about in his video, and it's like hitting me in a way that it's like very, very intense.
masked
Honestly.
rivals first. I'll chase them to the corners of the earth, even if my morality is stripped from me in the process. I can take it. This war must be fought, one predator at a time, one coke line at a time.
You got him. All right. Now it's time to smoke one. Wow, guys. I love that video so much. I really did. I'm gonna leave a like on the video. There's a reason I subscribed to this dude. Let me know what you guys think in the channel, in the... God, what the fuck am I saying? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd really love to hear about it, guys. I relate a lot to the stuff that this guy was talking about in this video. And I think it's time to look forward. And also, we should stay looking up. We can't stop. That's the only choices we've got, guys.